is yours. The world is yours.
What is up, guys? Big Jace Games here is back with another video. Today we're gonna be playing No, I Am Not Human. At first, some really good things about this game. I'm really excited to play this. Let's get going. So let's see how this goes. I heard it's like somewhat of a horror game. Not really. It's just more of like a adventurous game kind of thing. But we'll see how this goes here. Alright, let's see what's happening. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Interesting. We went to the beach. But it was way too high yesterday, so we took off early. Interesting. Interesting. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Interesting. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Interesting, weird. Already at it. Okay. Heard no doc at the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came up for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves the Visitor. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What is happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something is going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something went wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't know. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Interesting. Looks like no one else is coming home tonight. Interactive windows. Skydog is staying on the footpath that runs through the field. He's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, interesting. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are going good for them right now. Let's keep going. Go in every room. Check on it during the day. Kombucha. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Look out here. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Interesting. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Breaking news. 6:28 today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that visitors refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Interesting. Oh, I can't look outside. Got a little office going on? Okay. Got a hall. Interesting. Alright, here he is. Oh, what the hell? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I'll let strangers to my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows, TV screen and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I'll hope this nightmare... Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 603-950. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I get a beer from. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Damn right. That beer should make me sleepy. Okay, now we're sleepy. Just go to bed. Just go to bed for some reason. We just woke up, but yeah. Dude, I don't like this. This whole vibe right here. I'm not a fan. Yo, the windows first. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Well, he waves through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. It's my neighbor, okay. Good, it's my neighbor. Oh, I'm coming. Whoa. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was a kid before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How do you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. Wait. This was the girl that was in the front, if you guys remembered. What the hell? What is she doing here? People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. And I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's really scary out there. I'm going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. You have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. What the fuck? Dude, this is a weird game. Oh my god. Oh shit, another knock. Okay. Motherfucker. You need to play on fucking... You need to play some basketball, dude. Oh, I didn't remember what it said. It was my bad, guys. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But don't I mean anyone any harm? Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Yeah. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Consider saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What are you saying, my G? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Bro, what? Oh, hold up. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Whoa. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaking out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Thank you, haha. Thank you so much, seriously. No, I don't trust you. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Another person? Oh my God. Enough! Stop fidgeting, stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now there's the only one left. My husband is spirit too. I don't know if he's dead or not. Or if he's just abandoned us. But now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where do the kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I just want to go to this house. But I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's a lot hard. It's hard not to. It's not hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Whatever. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What's happening outside? There's deadly silence outside. There's no one here. Even the drunks have not decided to go out. Are they afraid of something? Interesting. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They paid you no mind. Okay. We were some what that was. Let's go in bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio had just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to have backed this out. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what these guys are doing. That's my dude. Yeah, what's up? That's something you wanted? What to throw at your bar? I'll blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the distress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better than salt." Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. I'm not gonna test you yet. There's stuffy in here. Okay, I was a kid. Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it print on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Interesting. Cucumber Day. Where did that girl go? Got another girl. There she is. Haha. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Remember like it was yesterday. Just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Alright, yeah, you're being tested first, bro. I don't trust you at all. Teeth. Though, if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoa! Whoa! No, you're out of here. You're dead. You're dead. Oh my god, I was just cheesed out on my job, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Bye. So you're dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's a visitor. Dude, what the fuck? Alright. Next person to test. What do you have? Let me see your teeth. You seem alright. You seem alright. And they're fine. I think they're fine. I think she's good. I think I'll test tomorrow. Alright, next line, let's go. Alright, new night, let's go. Let's go at it. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Interesting. So FEMA, if you guys don't know, I think FEMA is like the world organization to like basically stop this like outbreak. But we'll see what's gonna go on here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? Got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh my god, look at his face. No, I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright. Hey, hello, I guess. If that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them, huh? Well, I love sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, I am. I don't know who you are. Whatever, screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. I don't care. So meet again. Remember things were a little different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. I don't remember you at all, dude. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Let's open right in the middle, beginning, or the end. Let's open in the middle. Who are you? Me, I, you. You were home. Yes, tragic story indeed. Is this what it says? It's quite possible. What does that even mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain to you how important, or I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of divination. I don't know who that guy is. Interesting, though. Interesting game so far, I will admit. Really cool game. I think that's it. Okay. Cool. Let's check outside real quick, and then... Ooh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that has been sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay, yeah, probably. That dude was creepy as hell. What's this right here? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Whoa. Looks like they've been here all day. 2 female employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing down something. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot here. Interesting for sure. I will admit. New day. Good afternoon, hear the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with all those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, interesting. Alright guys, well that is going to be the first episode of No, I Am Not Human. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely will be continuing on this. This is super interesting so far, but I do have some homework to attend to, so yeah, I just saved the game, so we'll be back on track the next day. Anyways guys, take care. This is your boy, Big Jace Games. See ya.